Welcome everybody to Matt Bajerski YouTube channel. Welcome to the Pure Energy Healing Academy. Every now and again when I put a message out there to my crystal buyers who are all over the world, they sometimes come up really trumps. It's like, this is it. And today is no exception. Today I've got for you some specimens, not many. I'm wearing one around my neck right now. And these specimens are, let's say, the highest grade, in my humble opinion, that I've ever seen. This is the kind of thing that I like on my website. These are the kind of things that I like to work with. Great energy, beautiful specimens, and normally specimens that may be 10, 20, 30, 50 years old. A lot of the crystals that now are mined within a few weeks, and then they're in shops. Whereas I like the ones like antiques that were mined years ago, and once they're mined, they're just left and somebody finds them somewhere and then buys them and said, look, I've got some specimens here which have been cut and polished and they were like 20 years old and they've never been touched. That's what I like. That's what I put my feelers out there. Not the ones that have just freshly been dug and they're on the shelves. I like some kind of history and some kind of message behind it and story. I love that. So today he is no exception. I've got some of the most beautiful crystals from the Congo, and they're absolutely phenomenal. I'm wearing one around my neck and there's not a lot, but they are gorgeous, and I wanted to show you them straight away. So welcome to the world of Malacolla. There you go. I'm going to show you properly now because I'm so pleased with these. Now these two are what I call extra large. They're huge pieces compared to that piece. So you can see it's a big piece. These are big pieces. Okay, look at the gorgeous quality. Just look at them. To the eye, they are so pleasing. They are beautiful. Look at the back. Absolutely gorgeous. That's the two big ones. Here's the next kind of big size. Look at that. Gorgeous. Put that up there. The next size going down slightly, but these are huge pieces. Really beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at them. So that's them. Now we're going to kind of a normal size. Look. Wow. Aren't they gorgeous? Seriously? Look at them. All of them are absolutely beautiful. If you get one of these, you'll be blessed. So this is a collection which were dug 20 years ago. You're not going to get things like this much these days. So this is kind of the specimens, what I like, what I love. And working with them has been a real pleasure, and this one as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. When they're like this and you work with them, it's just such a joy. The energy is incredible. So obviously you guys already know that my favorite crystal for travel is malachite. Well, of course, we've got malachite in here, so this is a beautiful crystal for travel. So wherever you're going, whether it's a short distance or a long distance, a long haul flight, wear it. It's a real beautiful crystal. And why is it good for travel? It does something to the body that calms you right down. There's a calming energy. Also, when you wear it, you feel like everything is more positive, everything is more harmonized, so you feel like you're more in balance with your thoughts. But also it's a double whammy because you're being healed from the inside, and that's a beautiful thing. When you wear this right about your heart, round about where your heart is, somewhere just a bit, maybe a bit lower, you can feel the energy working. You can just feel it. It just feels incredible. So what are some of the things that I noticed about Malacolla over the years that helped my clients? A lot of my clients that I used to put this on were the clients that would suffer with difficult situations in life. Or it could be that they're living with somebody who is narcissistic, or somebody who is extremely negative. or even people that had so much weakness in them that they took their weakness out on my clients. So I would always put one around them. So there is a kind of strengthening energy that stops plonkers and nut jobs affecting you. There's something about the frequency that strengthens your aura, energy, your life force, so you don't get as attacked as much. And that's what my clients used to say. I used to write it down, think, wow, that's really interesting. And to this day, it still works in that very same way that I notice when people wear it. It's a focused energy. So you're focused on the right things. You're focused on positivity. You're focused on happiness, and your focus normally is of a high vibe future. It's never negative. You're not thinking bad thoughts. You're not thinking what if. You seem to be bright, and your energy seems to be bright. Your thoughts are bright. On a healing level, I'm going to hold these in a minute and tell you what I feel from them with these particular pieces. But one of the things that I noticed is that on a health level, that your body's being purified when you wear it. People with blood issues used to come to me, and I always used to put a piece of this on, and they said that it really helped purify their blood. Their blood wasn't as bad. It strengthened their heart, people with heart issues, and basically inner peace falls upon you and calmness when you wear it. And again, it's harmonizing, deep healing in many different ways. And we could go on a little bit more, but what I'd like to try and do is attune to some of these crystals, because somebody said the other day, I like it when you close your eyes and tell us what you feel from these crystals. And I thought, okay, I like that. I like what you've said and you meant it. So I'm going to do it again. So, because to me, it just looks like a guy closing his eyes looking a bit silly on the video. But if you appreciate that, then I don't feel so bad doing it. So I'm going to take this round one. Actually, I feel like as if I want to take this off around my neck and hold this one. So I'm going to hold this one. Isn't that beautiful? Looks like a heart, right? To the side. No, it looks a bit like a heart, right? It's beautiful. Okay, so right here on my chest, my heart, my chest feels like something's washing. It's like somebody's pouring a watering can over something mucky or dirty, and it's just washing it away. That's the only way I can describe it. And just within them few seconds, I felt the difference between something being washed away, and this feels beautiful now. I tell you, it's a harmonizing crystal. Wow, it's beautiful. So my intuition, third eye, my focus is really becoming bright, really heightening this here. I can see. I just, the clarity is unbelievable, and I don't know if I even mentioned this, but it's amazing for psychic work. I feel like I'm attuning to the spirit world. It feels like the spirit world is attuning to me. It feels like the veil between our two worlds is disappearing. It's actually lovely, and it feels like I want to cry, which normally is an indication to me that there's a lot of release coming, a lot of tension clearing, and a lot of connection to the spirit world of their healing towards me, which is really beautiful. my heightened hearing is like I can hear the silence. I know it sounds stupid, but I can hear the silence. It's absolutely beautiful. So on a side note, these crystals are good for hearing, for your hearing, both spiritual and physical. It's true. What I'm focusing on is the right things. My thoughts are focusing on the right things. Okay, I'm opening my eyes. So these crystals are fantastic if you're in a bad place and your focus is all negative. If your focus is always down and sad, you can feel it's pulling you towards a positive focus. I think these are probably the best Malacollas I've ever had, and it's just a joy to work with them. It's a pleasure to work with them, and it's a pleasure to wear them. So I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, but I say they're the most beautiful 15 pieces I've ever had. This is why I do this work. This is the reason why. Right there. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Trying to get a screenshot so you can see it. So there you go. That's it. I mean, they're gorgeous to look at. They're just beautiful. Yeah, really beautiful. I'm so pleased with these. So I'm going to try, I mean, the photos I'm going to take are absolutely not going to do them justice, that's for sure. But I'm going to do my best to take as nice a photo. I'm not an expert on taking photos. You know my website. I do my best with the photos. A lot of people would say that the images aren't as nice as when they come, and they're even more pleased with them, which makes me happier, because not only have you felt the pull towards a crystal, not because of what it looks like, but because you feel it. And that should be the ultimate reason why you come to markbajerski.com. You feel the energy that I put into each individual piece, which is 15 hours of these. And I hope you appreciate the energy that I put into them, which is incredible. It is basically to help you get up off your bum and to skip like you did a child. And that is what I put into these, and a couple of other things that I hope you feel as well and appreciate. So from my heart to yours, love you all, take care, and have a great day. I'll get these on markbajerski.com ASAP. And just as a side note, please remember, guys, that this month and till December the 27th, we will be doing a raffle. So whatever you buy now, if it's €50, it will be automatically turned into a raffle ticket. So if you spend €100 or €200, that's 4 raffle tickets, and so on. And the prize, first prize, is nearly €4,000 of these crystals, hand chosen, most beautiful crystals in my collection. Also, there'll be a runners-up prize of £250 of a voucher, and then another prize of 1 year supply of cleansing negative energy sticks. Also, 1 year supply of this beautiful detox spray, 1 year supply, and the cleansing negative energy spray, 1 year supply. So it's from my heart to yours. So if you do buy anything on the website, don't forget your name might be pulled out of a hat on the 27th, and you might just win, the lucky winner of that beautiful €4,000 collection of my beautiful crystals. But until then, there you go. Take care. Have a lovely day. I'll put them on the website right now for you. Take care.